right, guys, I'm back here with BC in Yakima, Washington. How's it going, BC?
I'm doing all right. How you doing, buddy?
Good, good. Hey, bro, so are you from Yakima?
Yeah.
How old are you?
33. I was actually born in Toppenish and raised up here in Yakima. It's my home city, man. Got a love and hate relationship with it. Love it but hate it at the same time, you know what I mean?
So, how old are you, BC?
33.
33, huh?
Yeah.
Did you already say that before?
Yeah.
I've done several interviews, bro. I'm sorry. When you said 33, I was like, wait a minute.
Yeah.
Anyway, bro, what I meant to ask is how long have you been out here in the streets?
In the streets, I've been off and on, man, for the last, I say, 5 years. Since I got out of prison, I would say about 3 years, 2020, since I got out of prison. Actually, before that, too, so 2017, 18, 19, and most of my adult life, really.
So, how old were you the first time you went to prison?
How old was I? I was 26.
26 years old.
Yeah.
What'd you go to prison for?
I actually went to prison for domestic violence with my father.
Oh, with your dad.
Yeah.
Do you speak to your dad right now?
My father's passed since I've been.
Oh, man.
My father and my mother passed since I've been in prison both.
No way.
Yeah.
What did they pass away from?
My dad, he had cirrhosis of the liver. He had to get a kidney transplant, alcoholism. But it's crazy because my dad really showed me what it was to really stop doing the drugs that he needed. He stopped drinking cold turkey.
Yeah.
And preserved his life a little bit, and that just gives me some glimpse of hope, man. That I can do it too, because if my dad could do it on his dying bed, then, man, why can't I do it?
Are you Hispanic or Native American, bro?
I'm both.
You're both?
I'm Native American, Black, Hispanic, French, and Irish.
Oh, okay, yeah, because I was thinking you're from the res, and then the cirrhosis has got to be from alcoholism, right?
Yeah.
And I know Mexicans and Native Americans both struggle. We struggle with the alcoholism.
Yeah.
And what'd your mother pass away from?
They want to say natural causes, but I believe my mom sacrificed her life for my dad. She put off her health to really aid my dad back to health, and it's crazy because I was emotionally preparing myself to lose my dad way before I ever lost my mother.
Because you saw it coming?
Yeah, and my mother ended up passing away.
Hey, bro, so tell me this. How does it feel being 33 years of age and not having both of your parents already at such a young age?
It's hard.
I could imagine, bro.
It's painful.
Because we need our parents. Even when you're old, I would imagine we still need our parents till the end, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry that you go through those struggles, man, and those pains, and I'm sorry for making you, feel a certain way right now.
It's okay. Those emotions are essential towards my healing.
For sure.
I have to let that out.
Do you have siblings at all?
Yeah, I do.
How old are they?
I got 6 older brothers.
Are you the baby?
I'm the youngest. 7 boys. Yep.
And do your older brothers ever come and check up on you and anything like that?
Nah.
How's that make you feel, man? Since your parents and now your brothers, or your older siblings don't come out?
I mean, it's like everybody else out here, abandoned.
For sure. Dang, man. Well, I hope your siblings see this video, and I hope that they come check up on you, We're currently at Miller Park, and hopefully they end up coming and checking up on you and talking to you, I'm sorry about you going through all that, man. Do you have any kids of your own?
Yeah.
How old are they?
I got a son. He's 11. Name's Nicolo.
And when was the last time you saw Nicolo?
Oh, man. It's been a couple years.
Been a while, huh?
Yeah. It's been so long that I forgot he was already 13.
Oh, really? He's 13 right now?
Yeah.
What drugs, if any, are you doing out here in the streets right now?
Fentanyl pills, fentanyl, meth.
How did it begin for you in terms of like doing drugs? What do you remember the first time?
Yeah, I remember the first time.
What happened?
I started with heroin. I came downstairs and my brother and which is he's 5 years sober now. My brother at the time was getting high with me and my cousin, and I came in the room and I smelled some vinegar smell. And I knew smells of different drugs, but I didn't know what that was. And he was like, you want to try it? And I told him, yeah. He's like, it's like the Oxycontin. And I tried it, and I was hooked on heroin the next 10 years of my life.
Have you ever overdosed before?
Many a times.
From what?
Fentanyl.
And how was that? Because I'm assuming you're not even doing heroin anymore, right?
No.
Because what's happened is everybody that was on heroin switched to the blues, right?
Yeah.
How long ago did you do that switch?
That's when I got out of prison in 2020.
And do you recall any of the times that you've overdosed before?
No. Not once with heroin.
How many times would you say you did overdose?
Probably about 5.
About 5 times, huh? And has that inspired you in any way to slow down or stop doing the blues or heroin or anything?
This addiction, it's a dark ride. Even death don't bring people back from it.
For sure, bro. With that, how often, when was the last time you did a blue?
Earlier today.
Today already, huh?
Yeah.
When you go to sleep, do you wake up at night to do the blues?
Yeah. That's all I live for.
That's what most people tell me, bro. I need to ask that question more because I find that pretty interesting. You know, they'll wake up at night to do the blues, right? How long does the high last for you when you do the blues?
Not very long. Hour or two at the most.
And how do the withdrawals feel when you're withdrawing?
So, I've been through a lot of heroin withdrawals. I can cope with those. These fentanyl ones are different. They have you.
Can you go into detail? What happens, bro?
You just lose all power of your body. You're weak. You throw up. You start low blood pressure, and it's just you can't eat nothing. Before you even, so sometimes going to jail is the only place that saves people. But the first week,
and even that, man, not to interrupt you, right? But there's somebody that we know out here that I've interviewed that went in county jail and actually passed away. They say from the withdrawal.
Yeah.
We don't know that for a fact, right? But that's what everybody's saying, right?
Yeah, that's what the word is.
You know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah.
Clarissa.
Yeah. I was in there actually when that happened.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. Young. 28 years old, right? 28, 29, 30 years old? No, I believe she was 30. That's insane, man. Young.
Mm-hmm.
With that, bro, what message do you have for your siblings if they end up seeing this video?
Huh. I love you guys, man. I never lost my love for you guys. Even throughout my addiction.
I'm gonna ask you a question, bro. It's raw, you know, but do you forgive your brother for introducing you to the very first time into drugs?
I don't blame him at all. He's a good brother.
That's good, bro. That's good that you don't hold nothing like that, you know? Would you be okay with doing a follow-up interview in the future?
Yeah.
And would you be okay with me posting this on my YouTube channel?
Yeah.
Thank you so much, BC.